Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for the likes, the comments, and for subscribing. If you're new here, please subscribe to this channel and don't forget to click on the notification button to be notified anytime I drop a new video. Guess what? Adi takes Devi's side against Masa after Masa brought back Kesa. So many things happened in this video that will make you happy. Please watch till the end to find out what happened. Please like this video, give it a thumbs up. Tell me what you feel about this video in the comment section. Let's go. Adi is about to put Sindor on Kesa's forehead. But Devi comes there and says, "Stop, Adi." Adi comes there and says, "You here?" Devi says, "You can't marry her. You married me that day. I was behind that veil. You were living with me all these days." Kesa says, "Why are you lying? I have got happiness in life and you are doing this." Adi, she is lying. She has been lying. She didn't marry you. I married you. Devi says to Adi that Masa knows the truth. She saw my face. She wanted to swap me and cheat you. Masa says, "How dare you trap my Adi?" Devi says, "Enough. You women are watching a woman insult another woman." Masa says, "Stop your rubbish and get lost." Adi says to Devi that I hate you. I hate myself because I love you. I keep asking why I love you. I have become crazy in your love. I loved you too much. I only loved you and will always love you. It's okay if you don't love me back. I just want to ask what you saw in that city boy that you left me. Devi says, "You think I don't love you? If I didn't love you, then why would I have come to marry you?" Adi says, "How do I know it was you?" Devi says, "Didn't your hands shake when you married me? When I was living with you in veil, didn't you feel my presence? When you touched me, you thought you were going near Kesa, but you felt me. It was our love that brings us closer. You always listened to others, trusted them. That's why our relation had to give this test. But now, you have to understand that if we love each other so much, then no one else should come between us. Just trust your love once, and you will know the truth." She lovingly looks at him. Masa says, "Don't listen to her. She's trapping you." Adi stops her and says, "I trust you, Devi, but still, I have some doubt. You wanted to marry Virat. I saw your wedding invitation." Devi says, "Who sent it?" Adi says, "Virat sent it. I saw it myself." Devi says, "Enough. How much you will blame me? Why didn't you ask me? Why didn't you want to know the truth from me? We could have solved misunderstandings even if you just looked in my eyes. That card was fake, Masa's plan. But if you still want to get proof, then fine. Where is that card?" Adi says, "Wait." He goes and brings an envelope. Devi says, "Printer always wants to print their names on the card." She sees printer's address and says, "Virat lives in Delhi, but printer is Sujangat. Let's call printer and ask him." Masa says, "Don't need to call printer." She says to Adi, "Yes, I printed card and got it here because you were blinded by Devi. She hurt you and you still were head over heels for her. I didn't want you in love with her. When she was sleeping with Virat, everything was written in that letter." Adi says, "I didn't say anything about that letter to anyone. I never talked about that letter. I didn't tell you what was written in letter. I tore it then. How did you know what was written in it?" Masa says to Devi, "Are you happy now?" Adi pulls her away from Devi and says, "Enough, Masa. I won't bear injustice with Devi now. I understand everything now. Devi is my wife, Adhiraj's wife. Listen, No one will do injustice with Devi in palace. Did you try to separate me from my love? Masa says, yes, I tried to make you away from that girl because I love my son. I got destroyed because of this girl's family. I wanted to take revenge from her. I didn't want an educated girl make my uneducated son dance to her tunes. I wanted to make her a puppet. I didn't know that my son would love my enemy's daughter. That's why I tried to separate you both. I tried to make you marry again because Kesar is right for you, not this educated Devi. Adi says, I won't listen to your orders today. I did everything from childhood as you said. You were like my God. I did everything you asked. But what wrong did this girl do? Your animosity was with her family, but this girl had to bear your attacks and didn't say a word in return. She put your slippers on head. You say you love me, but you couldn't see your son's love. Love just happens. Now no one will come between Devi and me. I will not listen to you anymore. I will be with her. Take out your poison today because you will get another chance. Devi smiles and says to Adi that let's forget everything and start a new life. You and me both, without any doubts and blames. We will start a new life. Kesa says, what about me? You showed me dreams for my baby. What's my value now? Am I a widow or Adi's not married wife? I am worried about my unborn baby that will not get father's love. Adi, you promised to give him father's name, but what now? Masa thinks Kesa is going right. Kesa says, answer me, Adi. Adi looks on. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and come back for more updates from your favorite Z Word series.